In this video, we're gonna talk about money. I'm gonna give you a very realistic marketing budget so that you can know approximately how much you're looking at spending month over month in your real estate business. Marketing is one of those things that we always have to do. And I remember when I started out, I was trying just about everything. Anything that I could do to get in business, I was trying it. I was, spending literally my last on just frivolous things that I thought were going to bring me business, until I really started working in the business and saw what worked for me. It really was just kind of up in the air. In this video, like I said, I'm gonna give you some realistic things that you can look forward to spending in your real estate business, how much those things cost. That way you can fully plan out your marketing budgets. Now, I'm not going to talk about every single thing. I'm just going to talk about those common things that we all do. Well, not all, most of us do to keep our businesses going. Now, of course, you can go above and beyond and do a lot of other things, but these things are pretty standard across the board. So the first thing is going to be your social media ads. So that type of thing like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, if you're running ads on any of these platforms, this is gonna go into that budget. Now for that, you're only probably looking at maybe around $100 a month. Well, depending on how aggressive you want to be, but $100 a month is kind of the safe zone. I typically don't spend too much more than that. For the reasons that I do social media marketing, I mean, $100 is more than enough. When you're gonna go out there and buy ads and all that kind of stuff, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Facebook or any other network, I would say $100 should do you pretty well. Next, it's gonna be mailers. Now mailers, I'm talking about postcards, letters, things like that, things that you're farming, sending out to past clients, all that kind of stuff. Mailers can get a little bit expensive because you're not only paying for printing, but you're also paying for postage. And so if you're working with a company that prints them and mails them out for you, or if you're buying lists and doing all that kind of stuff, it could really add up. But depending on how big your actual geographical farm is, that's gonna determine how many stamps you have to buy or how many postcards you have to get. For this, I would say around $200 to $250 is kind of that mid-range, sending out to a good number of homes month over month. You can imagine that being the amount that you're gonna spend on mailers. Now, mailers come in all different shapes and sizes, so if you're getting oversized mailers, if you're getting brochures and pamphlets, all that can be really a factor in how much it actually costs. But I'm thinking more so just like postcards, so just your standard postcards, sending it out to 100 homes or so, yeah, if you're farming and all that good stuff. Next, now everybody doesn't do this, and I've recorded a video about this in the past. It's Zillow and Realtor.com or any other lead subscription sites. Now that's part of a marketing budget because you are spending money to put yourself out there in hopes of getting clients. So I don't like to say that these sites are for buying leads because there's this whole stigma around it. And again, you can watch the video that I recorded on Zillow, but more so just as a marketing channel. So this can really add up. I'm talking anywhere from $200 to $500 a month, depending on the amount of exposure you want to get. It's one of the more pricier ways to market yourself as a real estate agent. And so I would only recommend this if you have the budget to do it. Don't rely on this to be your end all be all, because you can spend a lot of money and not get that return on investment that you were looking for. Next, it's gonna be photos and videos. Nowadays, especially with Instagram and social media, you always wanna put out quality stuff. So as you're recording video for content, for lead generation, you wanna get out good quality Instagram photos. If you need to update photos for a listing, whatever it is, work getting photos and videos into your marketing budget. It's all about presentation with us. And so we must make sure that our presentation is always top notch. That's why I have a photographer that I meet with once a month, well, kind of a few times a month for me, but I always want to make sure that I'm putting out quality stuff, quality branding, quality team photos, quality office, everything. I want to put out that good quality stuff. So therefore, you want to make sure that you have somebody that can take pictures for you. Now this, it can be inexpensive depending on what agreement y'all work out. I'm talking $50 to $100 a shoot. That's something that you can definitely work into your marketing budget. And hey, everybody's not gonna do this because they don't find the importance in it, but I do. And I spend money getting photos and videos taken every single month as part of my marketing budget. Next, it's gonna be like paper stuff. So things that you get printed, whether it's professionally printed or you're printed at home on nice paper or in your office. I'm talking like brochures and letters for lead generation, cards, open house materials, you name it. Anything that you're going to be getting printed, it can even be like banners or whatever. You're gonna spend money on this. This goes to also saying that you want quality materials that you're putting out. So when you're going on these listing presentations, when you're meeting with new buyers, when you're hosting an open house, make sure your stuff is of quality. Make sure that you have gotten your things professionally printed and it actually looks nice. This tells the prospective buyers and sellers a lot. It tells them that you have invested in your business and you believe in quality. People like to work with quality people. So therefore, make sure that you spend money on quality paper products. This is one thing that I'm glad that I put into my marketing budget, because whenever somebody sees something of mine, they always compliment me on it. They always compliment me on the graphics, on the quality of the paper, just the fact that I'm even sending them stuff, whether it's in person, whether it's through the mail. The fact that I'm getting stuff printed and putting it out there, it does a lot for my business. Thank you for watching this video. Here's another video that you might find interesting. Go ahead and click on that and it'll take you straight to the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button below. It's just a circular picture with my face in it. So click on that and it'll subscribe you to my channel for more videos like these. Again, thank you for watching.